I'm making a game, but I don't have any UI, so I need to do that. UI stands for user interface, and I'm going to be saying that a lot, so try and remember it. Now, UI might not seem that important to most of you, but for me, it's really important because if I don't create it this month, someone's going to come and break my legs. I wrote that joke for you. Okay, you're welcome. You can laugh at it. You interact with UI on a daily basis, whether it's skipping a song on Spotify or opening up YouTube. UI is all around, and it's really lame and I hate it. Check this out. No way! First try? Whew, that was kind of cold. Kind of like how my game's gonna be if I don't start adding UI into it. So to keep it easy for you, I've created 3 key UIs to cover in this video. Number 1 is the main UI, and it holds a lot of features inside of it. Number 2 is the inventory UI that the players will be using. And number 3 is the player customization system, which is a whole lot of UI. Starting with the main UI. A couple of months ago, I was playing this game called Voxel Blade, and it used a radial menu. I really liked the flow of the game with the radial menu. It felt really smooth, and all you needed to do was click a button and 6 different features popped up. So I hit Control D and it's in my game now. Shoot, man. I forgot to tell you what my game's about. The game is called Imago Dei and it's a roguelite. Now, you might be wondering what's a roguelite, and to that I say, why are you doing this? I'm reading off of the script. I don't have the answers to your question. Can you please try and read the room just a little bit? That's all I ask. Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted, I was telling you how to play the game. You create a party if you have friends. After you come to the realization that no one's going to play the game with you, you go through the dungeon alone, and you collect random armor, weapons, and abilities. Meaningless things, trying to fill the void of having no friends. Wait, what's that? You're asking me a question now? Way to not get defensive, buddy. What's unique about my game? First off, that's really rude. Second, maybe you should try making a game with those friends you have and try and come up with something unique. It's really hard. And maybe you're just gonna have to play the game to find out what's unique about it. Did you see what Well, since you have no friends, I'm gonna assume you also watch TikTok and have a super short attention span. So I'm skipping all the boring bits and look, Subway Surfers and Minecraft, just for you. Also, can you look here real quick? Sorry. Let's go in on my wall of losers. I started by designing the menu. Then I started to program the menu. The menu didn't want to work. I got angry. I calmed down. I tried again. I got really angry. I Alt F4'd, cried in the dark for a little bit. That was kind of a low point. I went on the Roblox dev forum, found the code I needed, and stole it. So, yay. 1 down, 2 to go. The inventory system, it embarrassingly hurt me. It was supposed to be simple. Well, it was. I just overcomplicated it. Let me explain it to you, and if you have any suggestions, keep them to yourself. Okay? I didn't pour my blood, sweat, and tears into this just for you to come here all high and mighty and solve my problems, okay? Sometimes you just need to listen. And you can take that piece of advice for free. Don't worry, it's on me. So the way it works is you click on the items that you want to equip and then click them again to unequip them. Or if you want to equip a new item and you already have an equipped item, if you just click on the new item, it replaces the current equipped item. It sounds really confusing if you're just listening to the audio, but if you have a visual representation, it's a lot easier to understand. I really love the simplicity of it. However, while I was doing my testing, I found a little bit of an issue with player spam equipping weapons. So I've decided that if I just add a little bit of a debounce system to it, so the player can only equip something after 0.1 seconds pass, I think that will fix the issues that arose. Also, I just want to clear this up. I don't sleep with Sky, Lambchop, or Orson at night. They just happen to be here. Finally, I got to the customization system. This was my favorite system to create. Everything was super easy to program and nothing made my brain hurt. Psych. There's just one little problem. It's a feature that Roblox needs to add. Color detection for images. Now, you'd think that there would be something, but I'm here to tell you there is not. Not a single thing for detecting pixel color or any sort of color in images. Now, it might not seem like a big deal, but one feature in particular that becomes a pain in the butt is a color wheel, or a color square, if that's what they're called. Now, it's not impossible to create, but it becomes very stupid very quick. The common way that I found people creating a color wheel is by finding the player's mouse position and locating that on the image. Basically, all the script was saying, if you're going to the left, you're white, and if you're going to the right, you're red. Now, obviously, that's a very simplified version. The real version uses HSV values and percentages and is a lot more precise. It's pretty complex, but it shouldn't have to be. So Roblox, just do everyone a favor, add color detection. Even your AI assistant says that you have a get pixel function in Roblox. Like, what? The AI is lying. You just tell it that there isn't a get pixel function and it says, ooh, I'm so sorry, this doesn't actually exist. Yeah, like what? I know that. I told you that. I don't care anymore. Roblox, do what you want, okay? You have a great business model already. Apparently, everyone tells you to like and subscribe. But I'm not going to do that because, like what my mom says, I'm special. So you should all dislike the video and comment down below your least favorite part of the video, unsubscribe, don't watch any of my previous videos. They're all really bad and depressing. I don't know what was going on in that era of my lifetime like 2 weeks ago, but it was bad. Anyways, make sure to make cringe jokes, and I'm out of here like Mary Poppins on a Vespa. Wait. Sky, Orson, Lamb Chop, I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Wait, is this still recording? I hate you guys.